This will be a full moon reading. Technically, the full moon was last night, but I'm still feeling the power, as I think we all are feeling the effects. And I don't say power lightly. I feel very empowered. I toned it down a bit since yesterday, so it feels like the perfect pace or level of power, if you will. Not over the top, not ready to fight, but definitely can hold my own. Let's see. Divine Union came out. So maybe you're feeling empowered by your divine union, or maybe your divine union has sustained a level up of some sort during this full moon. This is about the full moon and its effects. It's affecting the divine union. U.S., North or South, so, or the Midwest. So basically anywhere in the U.S. that's coming out. It's a divine union in the U.S. or a few. A blank. New. A blank space. A new start. Okay. Not what I expected for empowerment to start off the energy, but there's a connection here, and we will see what exactly. I'll go with the elemental energies. Tap into the elements. Hope you're having a beautiful Thursday. Feeling like the weekend already. Here's the energy of the weekend. Positivity, excitement, you know, ready for something new to experience. What do we have for this new moon? I'm sorry, this full moon. Thank you. Radiant reflections. Well, the moon is a radiant reflection, is it not? Reflect on the radiant energies within and around you, discovering the beauty in every facet. So divine union came up. Maybe this is you discovering the beauty in every facet of your partner, or you discovering the beauty in every facet of you, and that reflecting on your partner and how they feel about you. Oh. Serenity in the soil. This word serenity has been coming up a lot over the last 2 days, on and off camera, in and out of tarot, just in life period. So serenity. Discover serenity by connecting with the calm and nurturing energy of the earth. I think that's what happens when you get grounded. Like how yesterday, I think the power, the empowerment was a little bit over the top, I will admit. But today it's feeling more grounded. It's feeling more calm. It's feeling easy. It's feeling more natural. It's feeling aligned. More, when I say aligned, like something you can use for a good purpose. Okay. So this involving a divine union. So I see I'm going with self first. That might be a message as far as divine unions. Always starting with self, remembering self, and then pouring into another. Or seeing how it affects the other. Discover serenity by connecting with the calm and nurturing energy of the earth. As a couple, staying grounded together, staying calm and nurturing with one another. One of you may be an earth sign, which helps to keep it grounded. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Spirit says time for a new deck, or to move on to the next deck. An animal spirit. Take these in the upright. Animal spirit, please, for this full moon, whether about self or divine union. Thank you. Well, that's a lot. That's too many. Let's go back in. Thank you. Swan. There's that serenity again, that gracefulness, that elegance. Effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, elegant power. That's what it feels like. This grounded power, this more aligned power, feels like something you can use for good in the world. Whereas if you are a little bit out of balance with your power, you can feel a little bit more reactive, a little bit less settled. And this says effortless creativity, where you can flow like this swan on that flow, like on water. I feel like you can flow when you're in alignment with your power. But if you are erratic with your power, or all over the place, or just feeling hyped up, you're not able to really use it and harness that power and flow and really capitalize off of your power. Balance. Libra full moon is all about balance. So balancing out power as well within yourself and within your divine union. You and the other, recognizing that you need to stay balanced and grounded, calm, nurturing, supportive, and that will let you and your family and your community benefit off of your power more. So that's what I'm getting. Let's see, what else in here? Speaks of language, creativity, and artistry is highlighted here. Potent with healing energy, is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time, and inner voices waiting to be heard, and inner vision likely to be revealed. So though we're talking about this divine union, I keep harping back to that message too. You are an individual within the union. So you have a divine voice, a divine spark. You have your own inner vision, and it must not overtake the other person's inner vision. So respecting each other's divine purposes and inner visions, while also combining your power, to affect the grid, to affect communities, other people that witness your love and your connection and your ease with each other. All right, divine feminine must be mentioned. Talk about holding on to your power on both decks. This one was sitting up and I kept looking at it on this top of this deck. And then as I break the deck here, I noticed right away divine feminine with the nourish. So that's how we're going to do this. I'll take two sides and combine a message. So nourish the divine feminine within you. So I'm speaking to the divine feminine aspect of this union, of this divine union. Definitely this is a divine union couple message. How beautiful. Okay, so nourishing your individuality, your yin, feminine energy, if you will. Okay. And sometimes we would say, take this as a message for your masculine and feminine side. But in this case, I'm taking it because the Divine Union card came out. This is counterpart message. Anything? Oh, sorry. What am I doing? Combined message. Okay. You got the lusting with the rejection. Forbidden, non-committal, actual energy with the rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. So maybe your divine union has had a history or something, that affected your union, and getting to this point is what I'm getting. This is an empowerment of the divine union message. It's not a takeaway from it. So what helped to empower you is rejecting lust, maybe third parties or anything forbidden. Any connection that's not committal, got you to this place with your perfect counterpart. I'm doing side by side. Longing with the running. Running went back in because it popped out, but I'm going side by side. It still showed up. Running with the longing. Ghosting, disappearing, craving, aching, wanting. I'm seeing this as running from a lifestyle or behavior of longing. Aching from relationships that kept you in that kind of, well, it's love if I have to yearn for it, if I have to ache for it. This divine union doesn't involve that. You feel loved all the time. You're showered with belonging. You do belong. You have no doubt in your mind. That's what I'm getting from that. And we'll do one more of this side by side. And then I'll just tap it with an angel message. Side by side. Loyalty with the commitment. Thank you, Spirit. Loyalty with the commitment. Trusting, reliability, believing, marriage, promises, fidelity. That's exactly what I was just saying. It led you to this. I just love confirmation in the cards. It doesn't get old. Beautiful. Okay, so angel message for my divine couple. Sometimes when I'm feeling like this good, it's been a very good reading. And then the angel message, the angels are like, hold it right there. I've got a caution for you. Or something like that. One of the cards that are not as sunshiny, let's just say. But we get what we get and we don't get upset. So, let's see, angels. What say you to this divine union? I'll take one, but if I have to expand, I'll draw another. Vanity. You see what I mean? Free yourself from the need for validation. You are infinitely more than the limiting story of your ego. So maybe divine unions or your divine union has had to free yourself from, from this, what I'm getting is what others think or what they expect of you as a couple. Like maybe you're unique. Maybe you guys are not cookie cutter. You don't do what other couples do. So you had to let go. You freed yourself from validation. That's what makes you work, is being authentic and not what everybody expects. I'll give one more angels. Oh, we have interference with the greed. They said, no, you won't get lighthearted bubbles from us. We're going to hit you with the truth. Okay. Chasing excess pulls you away from abundance already present in your life. So greed may have presented itself in the past, and I'm seeing that you are empowered now, and this is a hump you got over. Maybe something from the outside. It doesn't have to just be money. It could be hunger for something from more. Okay, being an interference, making you feel like with the vanity, the pressure that what you have is not enough at home, what you have within a partner is not enough. You know, maybe who you're with is not cookie cutter, and that was deemed something that you had to free yourself from, feeling like you had to be with Mrs. Cookie Cutter or Mr. Cookie Cutter. And that could have been an interference for you. Like, I need more. I gotta have more. This one is not enough, or it's not saying enough, reflecting me, like the moon, reflecting me. Interesting. All right, one more, why not? I'm going for bubbles. Success. Thank you, angels. I wasn't going to stop till I got it. Your angels send good news of success on the horizon. Stay focused and you will soon see the rewards of your hard work or your union. Okay? So with that, now I can end it. And on a good note. And I will see you in another reading.